they stopped construction for 3 or 4 months just in case the barn swallows came back, which was kind of crazy. But
I think they probably all came here because we have tons of them, and they're nesting right now.
Well, they're barn swallows,
cool.
not bridge swallows,
exactly.
right? So come on.
But yeah, we've got tons of stuff going here, and the idea behind Wesley Clover Parks is partnership. So you mentioned cross-country skiing. We're partnered with the Canada Nordic Club. We don't need to get into Nordic skiing. That's what they do, and they do it well, and they're right here in the West End. So they've relocated their club to our parks, and they'll groom all the trails and have their weekly clubs and all their activity here. So we're super happy to have them. We have a forest school on the campground, a forest and nature school. Right, so we don't need to get into that. They're total experts, and they're hosted in the campground. And we're lucky to have them as a fantastic
in this
partner.
Campground? I didn't know there was a campground this
awesome.
And is it strictly like tenting, or can people
you bring your
like
RVs.
if you
Yeah, there's a different offering of all sorts of things.
Cool.
You can our RV powered camping, or tent camping, or totally unserviced sites, whatever you're looking for.
So if you go tent camping out there, what would you do on a full day on a Saturday if you tent camp out there?
Well, we find that a lot of our customers are either internationals or people traveling the country with their RVs, and they pop in and they want to go see the capital. So they hop on a shuttle, or they hop on the bus, and they go downtown and spend a day downtown. If you're looking for a little staycation, you can do all sorts of things. You can explore the West End or do a lot of hiking, because there's a ton of trails in there. So there's a lot of hiking to do.
Can you bring a dog in the trails out there? In there?
With a leash.
With a leash? Okay.
Yeah. The idea behind Wesley Clover Parks is partnering. So like I said, we've got Nordic skiing, we do the horse stuff because that's our realm of expertise. But I should talk about Shania partnering with AEG because that's another prime example of partnering. We partner with AEG Live, which is a huge concert promoter. They're doing all of Shania Twain's Rock This Country tour across Canada, and this is her only outdoor stop, and this is her biggest show. And they've paired it with Dan and Shay and the Doobie Brothers. So so pretty cool lineup of acts on June 27th, and we couldn't be happier with AEG as a partner. They're very committed to making this run really smoothly and bring a really nice offering.
And that's something new, pretty much for the grounds here.
Absolutely. In the past
concerts.
someone organized with one of the former horse shows, nothing to do with us, did a Blue Rodeo concert, and they had quite a few ticket sales for that.
That's a great spot.
They did it right on the Grand Prix field, though. So we're doing it in a separate location, so it really has more.
It's not going to ruin any.
No, it's not going to ruin any of the horse grounds. And the idea is it really will. It's only a one day show, but it will have a festival feel because if the city and the NCC and Wesley Clover Parks is happy with it running very very smoothly, which I can guarantee you it will. With all the work we've put into it, it'll run really smoothly. And then we're going to look at having real country music festivals here.
Yeah, for sure.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's such a perfect place for it because it's a rural setting, but accessible with all the big major highways close by, and urban setting in some way, but a rural look and feel to the festival.
What time would you recommend people start coming out here for the Shania Twain concert?
Well, the concert will start at 4, and like I say, all the lineup's fantastic. Dan and Shay is really up and coming, and they're very popular right now. And the Doobie Brothers, apparently, they're very excited to come and play here, so that should be a great show. And I don't know if you've seen the Doobie Brothers, but they're fantastic. So the music starts at 4, but if anyone's in General Assembly on the field, they should come early. There's no, you can't bring lawn chairs or anything, so it's kind of good to get a nice spot, put a blanket down, and spend your afternoon. If you're in the stands, which are a great offering, by the way, absolutely, great view, and you have your own concessions and your own bathrooms if you get a stand.
So there will be a lot of bathrooms, a lot of concessions.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. And so come anytime you want, but just for ease, 2 o'clock the gates open. Might as well make it easy for yourself. And then the other thing they're just offering now, and the tickets will be on sale in short order. They're not available yet, but in the next couple of days they will be. AEG partnered with the Lone Star Star Grill, so they're going to make kind of a more country and western, cowboy hats and cowboy boots VIP experience. So you can have a corporate. You can just buy tickets, but you can have that corporate feel, but a little bit more rustic. And so that'll be those tickets will be on sale in short order as well.
And you were saying parking is not on the ground, but it will be at two different locations.
Yeah, parking will be at the Canadian Tire Center. For people that want to buy a day of, it's $20 per car, and then they get shuttled right in. Or if you buy, tickets are available starting tomorrow. If you prepay for parking, you can park at the former Nortel building and get and also get shuttled onto the
Sweet.
site.
Well, that's very interesting.
Awesome.
And we didn't talk about the awesome field that the sand field. So that's a great thing. So you're doing awesome initiatives, and we're really lucky in this city to have like Wesley Clover to do this kind of thing. And like I love going to ESPN Field in the States, because then you can start attracting. When you have multiple fields, you can attract different teams and different tournaments.
Absolutely,
and you can show them all Ottawa, because we don't have that. We have fields separate, and you can't do that sort of thing where people understand how beneficial it is. And
well, that's the idea behind partnering. I'm going to build it and let the people that do what they do well and bring soccer tournaments.
It's like your
here.
field of dreams. Eh?
Yeah,
you build
well,
it,
exactly. Build it, they'll come, right?
Yeah.
But we need soccer tournaments here. We need, the Canada Nordic Club, they're organizing a race this year, the pretzel race. So,
that's it. You think of how many tourists come to our city for hockey tournaments and things.
Absolutely. So, this is a great economic builder for the area, but it's also a great place for the city city residents to enjoy the outdoors and have a hub to do what they already want to do.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. It was an absolute
Well, thanks for
pleasure.
having me, boys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, here's one question I was thinking. If, say you're a university student, you come from Guelph or Outerfall or Puss Lynch, not saying that I'm from around it, but you used to have horses, but you come to the University of Ottawa or Carleton. What would the process be to like maybe get on a horse once a week? Because I know a lot of them, when I was in university, I'd always be talking about their horses back home. Now I think we might have an avenue for them, an easy avenue for them to...
Yeah, absolutely. Weekly riding lessons are available. You can go to our website, you can call us, or just come on site. And we do weekly riding lessons, and we've got some really, really good quality school horses.
Do they need lessons, or can they just come and free ride or something like that?
We don't do just single free rides generally.
And the lessons, how long do you have to sign up for, like time period wise?
Just minimum a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just four riding lessons, which is really kind of what you need to get into it anyway. So. It's you can come for a month and give it a try, and you'll probably love it. So come on out, and we have lovely school horses, so quite good quality. So even if you do have some experience, we'll have a better horse to accommodate you. And if you're brand new and you've never done it before, we have some really good safe horses that you don't have to worry about not knowing what you're doing either.
Cool.
Birthday parties?
Absolutely, yeah. We did our first birthday party a couple weeks ago, and we're new to all this. We're not new to it, but we did our first birthday party, and it was a big success.
Right. Bachelor parties?
Well, I think you sure could. I don't know what you're going to be doing on the backs of our horses, but we'll take you if you want.
Miller will find
I'll
something
skip Vegas
to do.
and I'll come here.
Yeah, Miller will find something to do. All right, thank you so much, Karen. Next week,
thanks a lot.
our guest will be from SEO Plus. We like to put some business things on, and we always like
get
teaching
educated
people from Ottawa about SEO, so they can sell the products as opposed to other people in other cities. We want to do that.
Free up your own time too.
There you go. All right, so events this weekend. This weekend's absolutely insane. Like we already mentioned, Casino Royale at the Brook Street. Doug Stanhope's in town at
Babylon tonight.
At Babylon.
Hilarious comedian.
Yeah, he's awesome. I don't know if he can smoke in there. I don't know what he'll do about that. He usually just chain smokes throughout an entire
He's a pretty raunchy comedian.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
If you're looking for shock value, then go.
You'll get it. So there's the Festival Franco Ontarien, so lots of Quebec artists at Majors Hill Park. Chio barbecues on Saturday, that's always fun. And we're starting a new initiative called 613 Day, June 13th, 613 Day. So there's all kinds of, Ottawa Showbox is putting on a barbecue.
Yeah, at
There's
Mugshots.
Jack Pine. There's also a Just for Cats festival.
Well, Jesus.
We had Horse Day last week. I got cats this week. We're good. It's nuts in here.
I don't know if I'm a fan of that one, but
the Art Battle finals for Ottawa are Friday night, and then Ottawa's actually hosting the Canadian Art Battle, so that's going to be a lot of fun. That's $20 at Makerspace North. You got West Fest, of course.
Yeah.
Man-Made Sunday, so it's going to be like arts and crafts and all kinds of local things at Mill Street Brew Pub.
Yeah.
And that's all for like Father's Day. I think that's the week after. You got King of Beach at Mugshots, hip hop karaoke. You got Art in the Alley with Alley Cat Art Studio.
On
Miller?
that barbecue tip,
Yeah.
Scotch Bastard is bringing Bastard's Barbecue to Ottawa for the first time.
July 11th.
Oh, is that what it is? July 11th? Oh,
That's
I thought it was
correct.
this Saturday for some
No.
reason. Well, that's good.
That's
It's
excellent.
still coming,
No,
but it's
no,
going to be awesome.
during,
We'll talk more
Hope
about it
Beach
later
Holiday.
then.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's the same day as Hope Beach?
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, we're going to leave you with one last song from Estan. This is Common Sense Revolution. I hope you can learn from it because we need a common sense revolution as always.
Yeah, we do.
I think Wesley Clover is definitely teaching us common sense and definitely a revolution. Thank you so much. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.
Have you heard? Have you heard? Well, have you heard? Good people like us are being outbred. And pretty soon, maybe in a couple decades, our way of life will be dead. But some elitist with a PhD says that he disagrees. The values in society, independent of ethnicity. Well, I've heard enough, it's always the same with these guys. I'm thinking, where's the common sense with all these highfalutin, self-righteous intelligentsia? Well, we need a stronger leader to show them to the killing fields. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard of the healing powers of Daniel 19? Somebody drank it. Somebody drank it. Some friend of a hippie drank it, and now they're cancer free. But some phony with a PhD, peddling chemotherapy, time advancing technology, fluoridation and vaccines. Well, I've had it up to here with these conspiratorial quacks. I'm thinking, where's the common sense with all these highfalutin, self-righteous intelligentsia? Well, what we need is a stronger leader to show them to the killing fields. Teachers need more common sense. Doctors need more common sense. Lawyers need more common sense. Authors need more common sense. Physicists need more common sense. Biologists need more common sense. Sociologists need more common sense. Climatologists need more common sense.